As the average life expectancy gets longer all the time, more elderly people depend on different services to help them live independently with a good quality of life. These new and innovative offerings for ambient assisted living can help the elderly remain at home on their own for a longer time. These services help senior citizens live a vital and independent lifestyle. They provide many solutions for disease management and offer support for daily activities, wellness, and social interactions. Until now, however, there has not been an economically viable marketplace where people could browse, purchase, or offer services for ambient assisted living, or AAL. In response to this situation, the European research project universAAL has created the uStore, a one-stop online shop for AAL services. Inspired by Apple's App Store concept, uStore is an e-commerce platform developed on top of the IBM WebSphere commerce products. The platform is customized for the unique requirements of the elderly and helps people publish, purchase, and deploy AAL services. In this new environment, service creators, the elderly, and their families can share ideas, ask for new services, get help, and provide feedback. Let's see an example of how uStore can help senior citizens and their families. This is Suzanne. Now 70, she has lived alone for several years. She has always been completely independent, but she was just discharged from the hospital after surgery and feels insecure about being alone in her home. Her daughter Mary suggests searching the internet for possible solutions. She finds the uStore site and very easily becomes involved in the ongoing community discussions. She then decides to share her concerns with the uStore online community. Mary explains that her mother is looking for a solution that could notify someone in the event of an emergency and ensure that someone is sent to help. After a few minutes, Mary gets a response to her post with a link to the Check for You service. The service includes home sensors, medical devices, and weekly nurse visits. Mary searches for reviews of the service and decides to subscribe to the Check for You service for a 6-month period based on the positive feedback she sees from other subscribers. The service sounds like a good solution to her mother's sense of insecurity. When placing the order, Mary specifically asks to be contacted by the service operator since she does not feel comfortable with installing the service by herself at her mother's house. A representative of InnovIT, the company that provides the Check for You service, contacts Mary and schedules the installation. Once installed, Suzanne enjoys the Check for You service and especially the weekly visits of the friendly nurse. The service helps her maintain an active and independent lifestyle while feeling safe and secure. Mary then adds another positive review to the Check for You service in uStore and decides to extend her subscription period to the service. Now let's see how uStore can help service providers. The city of Betterville wants to promote its services for the elderly in a cost-effective manner. The city offers a wide variety of services that provide better care for senior citizens at home, and it also wants to encourage service providers to develop and offer more solutions. They decide to use uStore as their provisioning platform. InnovIT has an agreement with the city to publish their services in uStore. With a single platform for AAL services, InnovIT gets a lot of exposure for their services. The company monitors the discussions taking place in the uStore community to learn about new trends, missing features, and requested improvements. Based on that, they develop a new service and easily define it in the collection on uStore by packaging all the necessary components together: software, hardware, and human resources. As a new offering, they decide to promote it by giving a significant discount for the first year. As a personalized store for the aging population, uStore can help speed the adoption and distribution of AAL services offered by governments, insurance companies, or healthcare providers, making it simpler and more affordable for service providers to publish their services, and making it easier for end users to get and install the services they're looking for. For more information on uStore, contact us at IBM Research.